Hi, this is Coach Zimmerman, and this is a tutorial video of one of our breakdown drills which teaches kids how to get open and how to go back door if they're not open. In this drill, we start with very basic, the coach at the top with the basketball, and we have all of our players practice going through and what we call taking top foot. To do this, the offensive player is going to walk into the defender or step down in front of their defender. They're going to take the top foot. The top foot of the defender is the foot that is closest to the basketball. And by stepping over that top foot, you're putting your body in position where you're between them and the basketball. It gives them a much better angle to get open on the perimeter rather than just V-cutting and still being behind the defender and moving back and forth. I'm sure many of you have seen your players where it just seems like they're dancing back and forth behind the defender, and they never really get in good position to where they're open for a pass. After the offensive player takes top foot, then they want to cut to the perimeter, keeping that defender on their back, and the coach will pass them a ball. After they catch on the perimeter, be sure that they get back to a triple threat position, and then they can pass that ball back to the coach. As players get the footwork of this down and understand what this looks like, then you can progress the drill to be more competitive and advance it a little bit. If the defender, maybe they are able to recover quickly, maybe the offensive player doesn't take top foot very well, or maybe just the angle they take towards the perimeter to get open allows the defender to get back in front of them again. If that happens and that defender is overplaying them, we teach our players to go back door. Simply put, I like to have them put up a fist to show that person with the ball that they are not going to be there anymore, and they're going towards the basket, and they'll simply cut. Then the offensive player can give them a pass and should be an easy layup. Just make sure that they catch under control. We like to teach them to jump stop or finish off of 2 feet to make sure we make the basket, not kind of just throw something up while they're out of control. So as this drill advances, you can make this a competitive situation. Tell the defense to try to not let them get open, try to not let them go back door. But still the offense has the advantage because even if they aren't able to take top foot and get open, they still have that back door option. So this becomes a good offensive and defensive drill, teaching positioning for both. In this scenario, now we've swapped out that person up top with the basketball, and now that's a player. So you have one of your players that have to determine, is this offensive player open or not, and when can I make them the pass? You can also advance it to now you have a defender on that person with the ball. And then always to make the drill more advanced and continue on progressing through this drill, you can add more players up to 3-on-2 where you have no defender up top and 2 players trying to get open on the perimeter, or a 3-on-3 where each offensive player has a defender. You can even advance that up more to a 4-on-4 scenario. I know at our clinic we also showed how you could play a 50 passes type of game out of this, and if you attended that clinic, you'll remember what that looked like. Again, as a coach, make sure you are evaluating where your players are at in this. If your players are not very good at taking top foot and going back door, no reason to move on to a 3-on-3, a 4-on-4 drill out of this. Help them progress by advancing the drill for what they're ready with. If they're starting to master how to take top foot with a defender, then start to add and advance that drill. And good luck to you. I hope this helps out in your practices and your offenses being more effective in games.